Okay, y'all, reporting live. Last night was rough. It's like I had like a 24-hour cold. I'm still getting over it, so I'm still very tired. But I really think it was from being around so many people at that concert and then the party. Because when I was at the party, like, yeah, I was dancing a lot, but I was sweating so much, and I'm not a sweater. I was like drenched, like I just felt like my whole body was sweating. And thinking back on it, like everybody was hot and a little sweaty, but I was just wondering like if it was like something, you know what I mean? And I'm just not used to being around so many people because I haven't really been going out like that, let alone like, you know, dancing my heart out and then being at the Maxwell concert and stuff. So I want to call it like a little cold or 24-hour bug, 48-hour bug or whatever. I'm looking rough, y'all. I am showered. Let me aim this up so it's not like a horrible angle. I am showered and everything. Like I've showered twice already today, but I've just basically gotten back in the bed. And sorry, my throat is a little scratchy. I probably need to gargle with some sea salt, some warm sea salt water. But like my eyes are like tired. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm a little like fatigued, but yeah, I felt like I was for a minute just gonna like end the vlog in the last clip or whatever, because I didn't end up going to the Rose Bowl. Like I just was not in the space to want to go, and I wasn't feeling that great. I'm glad I didn't go because my brother was just like, it was cool, but like everything was overpriced and they didn't end up buying anything, and it was very hot. I would have been miserable. And then where they went to breakfast, they said it was horrible too. So I didn't miss anything. And then we're supposed to have an apartment. I'm sorry, y'all. I got my TV kind of screaming right now, and I feel like I'm competing. Hold on. I don't know if I was like, if y'all could really hear me. I don't know. Maybe I don't have upper body strength, but I be feeling like this little phone is heavy as hell to keep in one position. I'm also distracted because I don't have on any lip stuff, and I'm looking like real crazy. Hold on. At least I'm smiling today. You know, my energy was just a mess yesterday. I was in my feels. Did I put too much on? Well, better greasy than not, I guess. I'm just wearing the Laneige lip sleeping mask like I always do. In case y'all are wondering, like, I just want to be clear, this is not like anything white in the corner of my mouth. I know that was weird. I've been putting that fake cream right here, and I think a little bit has been getting right here, and it low key is bleaching my lip clearer. You see that? Right there. I don't know, that was strange. I was just pointing that out because like in comparison to my other side, oh, maybe that's just normal. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, I got distracted. Okay, focus, Casey. We still have the appointment to go see the apartment. I did put on too much. There we go. We still have that appointment to go see the apartment at 4 o'clock today. It's at 4:10, a weird time, but 4:10. Luckily it's less than 5 minutes away. Like it's probably like 3 minutes away from where we live, which is great. I wanted to cancel, but I was like, everything in me is telling me to go, and I really feel like it's the universe's way of saying like, you need to go. You need to go see what's out there. Don't worry about how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. Just go and do what I'm asking you to do. So I'm trying to be obedient. Is that the word? Obedient to the universe. And because in my soul, like my intuition is telling me to go, I feel like I need to go. Now, will this ultimately be the apartment that I move into next? I don't really know. But I feel like for some reason it's important for me to go and see whatever this is going to be. Either for inspiration, as it might be a part of my manifestation. It might be, because let me just tell y'all what's so crazy. So when I was visiting here year after year, or whatever, we had a few siblings trips out here, me and my sister, to hang out with my brother and stuff. And a lot of the places that we went to happened to be in the area that we now live. And of course, it's like foreshadowing. We had no idea we would live here. You see what I'm saying? So just maybe a couple of weeks ago, we passed by this restaurant. I was like, isn't it crazy that we went to that restaurant and that's literally less than 5 minutes away from where we live now? And I was telling my brother that. He was like, I know, that's so insane. And I was like, yeah, like, it's just amazing. Like, sometimes you don't even know that you're in the area or in the city, or, you know what I'm saying, like in the space that you're going to ultimately be in next. Like, you have no clue. Like, I could be going to a Trader Joe's in an area that I'm going to be living in next, or eventually, or so, you know what I mean? Like, so I just feel like, I don't know, there might be a reason for me to go experience this. There's a lot of stuff being built around where I live, and I just think it's important to see what's going on, because, like, you know, COVID is over in the opinion of society and our government. And so things are going back to normal. I'm using my air quotes because y'all, you know. And why I bring that up is that in California, a lot of the rental, like, I guess, agreements or laws that were put in place during COVID are like going away. So like they can do rent increases now. They could do like different stuff like that. And so like I'm starting to notice subtle changes at our apartment complex. Also, when you first sign on, like, they promise you the world in terms of like what they're working on at the complex, like how this is going to be, what they're blah blah blah. And then you live here for 2 years and like none of that stuff has happened. So like it's just going to be refreshing to see a space that's newly built. It was built in 2022. It's modern. I just don't know space wise, like, because to be honest, like, we have a lot of shit. Like, I have way less than my brother has, but like we have a lot of stuff and we really need more space. And instead of an apartment, we were even considering a townhome, because we would just have more room. But obviously, like, a townhome or more modern apartments with amenities and stuff like that is going to mean more money. So, you're just in your mind, you're thinking of the logistics of like, okay, unless I have multiple streams of income coming in, you know what I mean? How can I offset this? Or, would that mean that I need to cut back on other expenses in order to prioritize this? Like, there's a lot of things going on in my head. And I'm just trying to again, be obedient to the universe, not try to work out all the details. Just fucking go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to see the apartment. I'm not signing a contract. I'm not forced to do anything. I'm just going to go see stuff so that I have an idea. Because because that's the other thing too. Places might look amazing online and then like the vibe is weird when you get there. And you guys know that I am like really about vibes these days. I can sense things. My intuition has gotten a lot stronger. And so even from the person showing the apartment, like, I can read, like, if your energy is off, then I'm gonna feel off about the place. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, saying all that to say that in a couple of minutes at like 3:30, well, that's more than a couple of minutes. I don't even think it's 3 o'clock yet. But at 3:30, at first I was going to get ready at 3, but I'm not going to get dressed up for this. Like, I kind of am under the whole thing of like, when you go house hunting, or where you're going to open houses. And I remember seeing something where there's a realtor was like, I can always tell the people that can't afford it because they get dressed up, versus the people that can, they come in like sweats and just like basic stuff. And I always kept that in mind. And I guess really though, it's kind of not true, but I understand. I guess he was talking about multi-million dollar properties, but also there could have been some bias in what he said. But anyway, I'm saying all that to say that I'm not going to get overly dressed up for this. Like, literally, I'm going to put a little head wrap on my hair because I don't want to put curly products on. And just wear like a dress. Like, when I say a dress, I mean just like one of those little casual throw-on dresses, because I was gonna put on some activewear, like an activewear set or something, but I really don't even feel like I want to put on the least amount of clothes as possible, if that makes sense. A lot of the times people think that dresses is just like, oh, it's a lot of effort or whatever, but to me, dresses are the easiest. I don't have to worry about multiple sets. I don't have to worry about sneakers, socks, or bras, like all of that. Like, I literally slide the dress over my naked body and I'm out the door. Okay. Like, if we're going to be completely honest, that's just how I roll. I don't know if that was TMI, but like, that's real. No, I am going to this thing, so I probably put on some underwear, but normally your girl just likes to be free, okay? I'm definitely a free spirit, probably a nudist at heart. Well, I won't go that far, but, well, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I just like to put on the least amount of clothes as possible, and to me, a dress is that. So I'm just going to put on a headscarf. You guys will see that. I'm not putting on any makeup. I just ate cereal not too long ago, so I'm gonna rebrush my teeth, spray on a cute little perfume, put on a dress, and go. My brother might be taking a nap right now, and I hope he still wants to go, but I feel like I will just go even if he doesn't. Sorry y'all, I put on too much lip stuff, and I hate when it has those lines, like when it's like it sticks to your lip. It's weird. It just grosses me out. So anyway, but yeah, that's the update. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'm just gonna record so he can see.
So this is designed after basically a downtown Manhattan kind of
Yeah, that's the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. So then you also have here, we have access. So that was the front door. From sitting over there, I was able to let you in.
Oh, cool.
And then the gym door.
So it all happens on your phone.
Yeah, everything
Love
is on
that.
your phone.
Okay.
So here you are.
Alright, awesome. Oh, he'll love this.
Yeah.
He's a workout kind of guy, so
Yeah.
he's a fitness dude.
Yep.
You know, say anything when you do, they must comment it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when you do,
Okay, y'all, time to powwow. I am very dewy, is what I call it. A little sweaty, y'all, because it is hot. Ooh, I hate when I have gum in my mouth and then I drink water, even though I'm so thirsty because it's so cold. Okay, so how do I feel about the apartment? I think it was nice. It's not our apartment though. My brother, I mean, it's spacious. It's spacious in some ways. Like, it's spacious in the kitchen, but the bedrooms are very small. My brother's gonna comment on that because I feel like low-key our bedrooms here are bigger than that. The living room is actually pretty tight as well. Like, our living room is huge in comparison. And the one thing is that it does have covered parking, which I love. You have 2 spaces and it has electric charging, so it would be perfect for my brother's Tesla. It does have a balcony because, you know, right now we do not have outdoor space, and I really miss that, like being able to like have an outdoor space. The amenities, like, and when I say amenities, not necessarily the amenities of the apartment, because the only amenities that they have is just like a little small gym area, which is still nice and modern, but it's small, you know, it's not a huge amount of equipment. So my brother will still have to keep his gym membership.
but I like the finishes. That's the word. I like the finishes of the apartment. The flooring is amazing. All of the appliances, the stove is incredible. It's gas, but none of the utilities are included. Like here, our water is included, which is good because I take a million showers a day. You guys know. It looks like I'm like sweating profusely. I'm sorry, but it's also the fact that I had on all of my skincare products, so I'm already glistening. And then with the sweat, it's like, whew, you guys know I'm about to jump back in the shower, even though I just got out in order to go. But I felt like that would be the case. I just can't go out and engage with people and feel like I'm dirty, which I'm nowhere close to. I've taken 2 showers already today. That was my 3rd one I just took. This will be my 4th one. But it's just like my personal thing. Like I never want to give off like smell. Like I don't know. But anyway, I don't know how we got there. But the kitchen was great. The living room was very small, but like I said, the finishes, the washer and dryer, immaculate. Like I love that. It does come with a storage unit for like the first couple of months. Then after that, you have to pay like less than $100 for it, which we were low key looking at storage anyway. So like some of the things were great. The price is a little up there. I feel like for that price, that's the same price that we were looking at for townhomes. And low key, high key, you would get more space and more room for the townhouse. So even though this is like a cool building and all, it doesn't have the amenities enough to where I can like justify that price. And be like, okay, that's worth it because you get this, that, or the other. The only amenity that they have is just the gym. They don't have a pool. They don't have a common space, like a community area or anything like that. Like they don't have any of that. It is a small complex. It's only like 48 units, only on 2 floors or 3 floors or something like that. So it's very like, you know, very small. I think it was great to go. It was great to go, see what's out there, know what's for me and what's not for me. Period. Like that's just what it is. They could have I like the fact that this is like this sort of top that they could have like, come on now, crystal geyser. We couldn't get no fancy water, especially the price y'all want for that rent. Whew. And really and truly, like I know that homes in California are just kind of crazy. So like, whereas on the East Coast in Virginia, you would be like, oh, that amount that you're paying for your rent is a mortgage. Low key, high key, it is. Like the amounts here for rent is a mortgage, but like on a multi-million-dollar home, like you're gonna pay even more than that. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like it's a lot to spend on a place that you don't own. But keep in mind that we live in California, specifically LA, well, Los Angeles County. So it's like, but yeah. So that's the verdict on that. I included some clips so you guys could see what it looked like and everything. I did like that it was very like tech friendly, and what I mean by that is like everything happens on your phone. I wish that, well, I guess they can't do it because then people would have access to your house, but like you can open the main door from that, the gym door from this like a little app like to unlock and lock and stuff like that, but you have to use an actual key for your apartment, not even a key fob. Like I felt like if everything else was high tech, like it was certain things that I was just like, they should have probably done a little bit more of an upgrade on certain things. So anyway, that's that. I'm about to chill. I'm not doing nothing else. How can I leave y'all hanging? I was like, Casey, this is how y'all know. Y'all, my skin is freaking glowing. Like, do y'all see this? What is going on? I mean, like, who are you? Like, literally. My skin is glowing. I was like, how can I not show the people what we're doing, okay? So let me show y'all. We're cooking dinner right now because I was like, if I DoorDash again, Lord have mercy. Hold on. Okay, y'all, you know, I'm a messed up vlogger because I didn't show y'all any of this. But I just cut up some cucumber and tomato, just rinsed it off and everything like that. So we got that going. And then I just have some pasta. Don't judge my stove, y'all. That wasn't me. Sometimes I clean up different messes. I just haven't had the energy to do it. So don't mind the stove. But yeah, I'm just cooking. Now, y'all, this is a real moment, okay? I know y'all done the same thing before. I had 2 different pastas, okay? I wasn't going to the store. I only had a little bit of my favorite pasta, the rotini. So I had to do the protein penne in it. So this is the aftermath. Got these from Costco. Okay, sorry, y'all are a little bit at a slant because of all the equipment that I have. Y'all know me. I got y'all balancing on a candle and a water bottle. Okay. And the dressing that I use, because I'm not really a ranch girl, I do a creamy Caesar, top tier. What I am missing is some feta cheese, I will admit. But when last time I made this, the first time I made it myself, I did it with feta, and I was like, ooh, that's good, but it's very rich. Second time I didn't have any more feta, so I did it without the feta, just the dressing, and low-key it was still bomb. So you don't need, I'm trying to like be mindful also of the dairy, so yeah. Y'all, I was about to be so upset. It's not a lot. This is the Ken Steakhouse Creamy Caesar dressing. I didn't buy this, but then I have this one. So we do have a backup just in case. What I had done the other day was I had made, let me take this AirPod out. What I had done the other day was I had made some, I call it ghetto macaroni and cheese. It's my first time ever doing it. I just basically put pasta in the stove like that, on the stove, and then I put some shredded cheese in a pan and just kind of let it liquefy, and then just poured the cheese over top. It was low-key good, okay? I've really been craving like down home southern cooking. You guys know that I'm not eating meat or anything, and so, but really I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. I need to look at tickets tonight or tomorrow to see what the prices are, because I do have to go home. It's now been 2 years since I've been home, and I need to see my grandparents and stuff like that. So but I am ready for Thanksgiving, okay? Your girl is ready, okay? I'm ready for macaroni and cheese. Like, I'm gonna tell and the thing is, it's gonna be special because me and my brother haven't been home in a couple of years, so I feel like it's gonna be special, and my grandma's gonna go all out. So I want everything. Like, I want my own. Okay, especially because I'm not having no meat, so I want all the sides. I want the dressing. I want the freaking I want the yams so bad, y'all. Macaroni and cheese, like the rolls. Like, I'm probably gonna, I'm not manifesting it, but I'm not gonna be mad if I gain a little bit of weight when I go home. I'm not gonna be mad because I know I'm gonna get it back right. But period. Let me dump this. Yes, this is a pizza thing that I got from somewhere. I forgot. Yes, it's a pizza thing we use as a cutting board because my other cutting board broke, and then the big one from Goodies LA is massive and it's so heavy, so I never use it. And I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't know when pasta's ready. I really don't. I just guess. I just be guessing. I'm gonna redo my kitchen, y'all, soon. I want to redo it. But I'm gonna talk to y'all. I really want to redo the kitchen. I'm not satisfied. I kind of felt like it was a rush job, to be honest with you. When I first did it, nothing really matches the way that I want. When I redid my kitchen, or reorganized it and deep cleaned it when before my family came, you know, that was cool and all, but like, I don't know, I need to get inspired. I hate all of the appliances that I have. Like, I really want to just throw it away and start over. Like, I do. Let me run a little bit of cold water. I know some people keep the pasta water. I don't do that. Plus, my thing is, I'm making pasta salad cold, and it's gonna be creamy. I don't really want the excess water. So, I don't know. I'm not a pro at making this. I just started making it randomly because I didn't want to order food one day, and I didn't have hardly any groceries. And I was like, this should be interesting. Sometimes the best meals come out beautifully that way when you really, when you really have no plan, just vibes. Okay. So I think all of the noodles that I prefer is over here. But yeah, so I'm going to refrigerate freeze this real quick just to get it cold quicker. And I don't know if that's a good way to do it, but that's what I'm doing. And then, it's not clean. That one looks clean. I don't know if I'll ever get the enjoyment out of it that a lot of people do. I just don't enjoy it. I'm like, I don't know, it's just very like tedious, and I'm not really a cook like that. I would say I'm a preparer. Like, I'm not really a cook. And yeah, so but then when I look at like my bank account and I look at how many times I DoorDash or whatever, I'm just like, Casey, that's ridiculous. So well, y'all are gonna watch me put up the dishes. But yeah, I really want to redo all of this. I had gotten these were $350 plates, so I'm not gonna get rid of them. Well, not each one, but total. I got them from Biddy's LA. But low key, like, I'm kind of over them. We have like these black little plates and bowls just from Target, just the cheapy ones, just for like quick meals or like, you know what I'm saying. I really don't like that either. I have glass bowls, which isn't really the aesthetic. Like, I need to just like whittle it down. That's basically what I'm saying. I need to just get it together. It's like a gray, black, and like a silvery gray and black is kind of the vibe in here, which is fine. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I need new dishes, new pots and pans. We just got the Tefal one, the big old thing from Walmart when we first moved here for like $70. But I really want the Our Place or Caraway pans, and I did see that Caraway is now at Target, so I'm thinking about it. Now, I would love the stuff gifted, so I've been reaching out to them. You know I don't have this miraculous huge following on social media yet, but it's just like, girl, like, this is a legit time where I would need this stuff, and I've heard a lot about you all's brand. So to me, that's just like synergy. That's authentic. Like, that's perfect. So I just have my vegetables in there, just kind of sopping up the water. Also, I need one of those things that I see on TikTok a lot with the vlog TikTok girlies, how they have the like cool little products that spin the water out of fruits and veggies and stuff. Like, I need that type of stuff. Do I need it, or do I just want it? I don't know. I don't really know. Let me move y'all over here. So okay, here we go. We can put y'all in the cabinet. How about that? So funny. Hey. But yeah, so that's just kind of how I'm feeling on things. Like, that's also how the whole apartment thing came about, is because I was just like, I don't know, I'm just feeling stagnant. Like, I'm just feeling kind of stagnant right now, just uninspired by my environment. Very grateful, still very grateful. Like, I don't want it to sound ungrateful by any means, because I prayed for the life that I currently have now, and so I never want the universe, God, my spirit team to think that I'm being ungrateful. It's just that, I just feel like there's more for me, and I just, the thing about, though, what I've come to realize is manifesting and wanting change. Be careful what you wish for, because it doesn't come how you want it. And I just listened to somebody say this yesterday. If you want a new car, be careful manifesting a new car, because your old one might break down, stop working, you might be in an accident, might be totaled. Okay, but now you have a new car. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's very hard to like want more for yourself, but then kind of scared to manifest in a way, or to like want things from the universe, because it's just not more than likely be, it's more than likely not gonna, sorry, somebody's texting me. More than likely it's not gonna be how you envision it. So me being a Virgo and a control freak, that is very difficult for me, because I'm just like freaking out. So like I've been manifesting being a full-time entrepreneur and full-time content creator, and some things are going on with my job right now, some changes at my workplace, and it's like I'm thinking to myself, how can you be upset? Like, how can you be mad with the universe? How can you be overly anxious and this, that, or the other? You've been manifesting this. It's just not how you envisioned it to go. And so it's just like trying to wrap my head around the fact that I asked for all of this, you know. And then meanwhile, millennials like me, even with all the uncertainty, I'm still being told, I feel like this intuition, this intuitive nudge to go do things like look at new cars or look at new places to live. And I'm just like, but what about all this or that I have going on? And I just feel this nudge that's just saying, just go. Like, just go. Like, don't worry about it. Just go. So that's why I went today. It's because I really just felt the weird urge to go. And my brother was asleep, so I went by myself. And at first I was just gonna like, these are clean. At first I was just not going to, yeah, that was not clean. Somebody must have, I don't know if that was me or what, but at first I just wasn't gonna go, but I really felt like, it was important for me to go, because also I wanted to be mindful of other people's time. Like the guy was like coming there especially to show me the unit, so I didn't want to just like not show up or cancel on him last minute. Plus it's literally 2 minutes away from where I live, literally. So I was just like, come on, Casey, you need to get out of the house. So just go see what it's hitting for. Plus it's content, right? Second, the universe said to go. So I was just like, okay, well, I guess there's a reason. The thing about it is that it was a reason, because I know, like, you know, I have a place, I have something to compare it to. Also, it puts things in perspective sometimes when you look at like what other places are charging, and then you compare it to what you already have, and you're just like, well, actually, kind of cushy over here, you know. I mean, that's not meaning that I'm like gonna be content with being here, but it basically lets me know I'm not getting gypped. You see what I'm saying? Like, it lets me know that I'm actually getting a deal where I live right now, or you know, it's good. Yeah, I'm over these pants. I can't wait to like get good quality pants. I'm going to watch the rest of this vlog on here. This is actually going to be the end now. No, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Okay, y'all, you're a little crooked, but pulled it out. As you can see, it's nice and frosted, so super cold. Now, some people may not like want it that way. You know, you guys may prefer to actually have yours a little bit more room temperature. I like mine cold. Here are my veggies. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of like eating it out of this container, I'm gonna actually pour it in here. Looks like a lot, y'all. I mean, it is a good amount of pasta, but this is my first meal of the day, unintentionally. So I feel like it's fine. So that's what it looks like. And I just drizzle this on, and I don't overdo it. It looks like a lot, but it's really only a corner in here. I don't overdo it because creamy, like Caesar, like, you know what I'm saying, you don't need a ton. So, but because I don't have cheese or anything like that on it, I feel like I can kind of do a little bit more. So, that's what it looks like. Let's taste it. When you dance, you know it's good. Low-key, it could be a little colder. I might put it in the freezer for a little bit. So good. The cucumber and tomato is fire. Yeah, if you are wondering, you are resting on the other dressing. So I'm going to pour a little bit more into this and put it back in the freezer for a sec, maybe like 3-4 minutes. And this is dinner, y'all. And I'm just gonna watch some TV out here in the living room just to kind of get out of my room. And yeah.
It was a little weak, so I bought a few more pieces that caught my eye. They had new things that arrived. And I also want to make sure that there were clickable links, because I was like, the pieces that I had ordered before weren't that recent. And so even when I went back to look, some of them were giving like, there's only a couple of sizes left. So I went back to see if there's anything in new arrivals, and there were. So.
Okay, y'all, so I know you're like, hopefully you can hear me. I have my air on because I'm super hot. But I know you're like, Casey, today is Tuesday, y'all. I really can't recall the last thing I vlogged. It probably was maybe Sunday. Did I vlog any on Sunday? I can't even remember. The most substantial footage that you probably saw was Friday, when I went to the Maxwell concert and then went out to that party, that club. Now, as you can hear in my voice, your girl is under the weather. I'm trying to get it together. I was supposed to go into the office today. It was supposed to be my first day in the office, but I was not feeling well, y'all. I had a fever last night. I haven't checked this morning. I feel like it may have broken a little bit, but I'm still not 100%. And actually, like, you know, I'm getting a lot of like phlegm and stuff like that, and I can tell it's some sort of infection based on, I don't know, sorry, TMI, hopefully you're not eating, but you know what I'm saying. So I know that I'm trying to fight off something, and it's something dealing with my throat. I got on the scale. Oop. Not me about to drop, y'all. I got on the scale today. Your girl is down 5 pounds, okay? So, isn't that just so crazy? Don't worry about my leaning Tower of Pisa lamp over there, okay? Like, the thing is broken, so it just be leaning. And I don't know what this is, but yeah, so, you know, the perks sometimes of not having really an appetite. I didn't make my goal by my birthday, so I still want to make my goal. So I'm really trying my hardest to meet my goal. And I'll reveal that I met my goal when it happens. I don't know if I'll necessarily say like my weight or whatever. You know, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but your girl is trying to get it together. The thing also that I want to keep in mind is that I don't want a lot of like loose skin or whatever. So I really need to start like working out and toning up and stuff. Y'all, I just gotta find what works for me. I found this app that constantly pops up on TikTok a lot that I might download. And then also I was thinking like, Casey, you have tons of workout stuff now. You could like throw a little video out here in the living room and just do a little 30-minute workout. And I need to get one more kettlebell, or whatever they're called. I only have one, so I think I need 2 in order to do certain, certain workouts. So what I did was I woke up very early this morning at like 4 or 5 a.m. Hold on. That's my boiled eggs, y'all. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah. I woke up at like 4 or 5 a.m. And I really couldn't like go back to sleep. Let me see. You guys know I'm trying to figure out what to prop y'all up on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Y'all are on my air fryer. Check the waistline. I know y'all see it. This ain't no BBL body, no shade, but like this ain't no lipo body. The waistline is looking pretty nice, at least the top portion. So my top portion of my waistline is looking great. But I really want to get rid of these little upper love handles is what I call them, my upper lovies. I want to get rid of those, and then work on my actual like tummy, my little pouch right here. So, and then tone up my arms because I've lost a lot of weight in my arms. So I want to tone that up so I don't have loose skin. But yeah, I forgot what I was even talking about. I'm getting winded really quickly too, just so y'all know. So like, if you're just like, damn, Casey is out of breath. Like, normally I would not be this out of breath, y'all, but I am not 100%. So little things are kind of taking my energy. But what I'm doing right now is I'm making a little bit of breakfast, y'all. I have been on a freaking what is it called, oatmeal kick. It is so strange. It is so strange, and the reason why is because I do not like oatmeal. Never have, never been a fan. Okay, but for some reason your girl has just been craving it so much. Brown sugar oatmeal, like, and it was just random. Probably in the past like week and a half I've been craving it. Like, I've just been like, oh, I want some oatmeal so bad for dinner, like random time frames. I am having it for, well, I would call this breakfast, but because I didn't wake up till 11, it's 12:45 right now on Tuesday. What I was saying earlier was I got up super early this morning because I wasn't feeling that great, and I took a shower that was like, I was cold and it was so hot and it felt good, which is why I felt like I still had my fever. And then I had a headache. So then I was just like, okay, let me take some headache medicine. And I don't know about y'all, but whatever is in ibuprofen, I always say ibuprofen, y'all, but ibuprofen, however you say it, always puts me to sleep. It's so weird. So I took that, and that put me to sleep. So, and I was knocked out. When I tell y'all I was knocked out, okay? Knocked out. So, we had some workers here still working on my brother's bathroom. They were still working on my brother's bathroom or whatever. Still not finished, okay? Like, our flooring that was redone in our apartment took less time than his bathroom. Like, it only took, I think 3 or 4 days for the dude to do the entire apartment. When I say the entire, I mean the kitchen, the hallways, the bedroom, like everywhere that this flooring was, living room. He wasn't playing around. He like got it done. But for some reason, they are just, it's taking a while for my brother's bathroom. So, do you ever put your phone, I know y'all really can't even see me. Do y'all ever put your phone on something questionable and be like, girl, that is not a great idea? Yeah, I do it all the time. I'm like, probably don't want to set that there. Target, back when I was home, I bought one for our house. And when I moved out here, I bought one. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I have never been a person to really like be able to boil eggs on the stove and know when it's ready. Like, I just would struggle with that to the point that like I wouldn't even eat boiled eggs. So with this machine, you literally just puncture the hole in the egg, put water in this little, and it's dirty, y'all, but put water in this little device. Well, not dirty, it's just from the water just now. And then press the button, and for 14 minutes it cooks it, and then it alerts you when it's ready. And then all you have to do is literally do what you normally would do, which is just peel it, and then your boiled egg is ready to go. And this is how I like, and depending on how much water you put in it, will determine how your boiled egg is. So like, I like my egg like thoroughly cooked. I don't like it like, I don't know, the different options like over easy or whatever it is, you know. So it'll tell you how much water to put in for your desired egg. So yeah, it's actually ready to go. So hopefully we can get everything done. Yeah, so that's it for my bedroom, unless I can then I can just roll that on the back of the truck.
Lay that down.
Okay. Okay. I just greased up. Put on some, probably put on too much. I think I did. I can always tell because it like leaves this like residue. There we go. Y'all, I can tell that I'm not feeling the best. I don't like to say sick. I don't, just be mindful of what I say. I'm on the mend. I'm trying to get better. But I can tell I'm a little under the weather because I have the heat on 80 right now. And it's probably about 80, 90 degrees outside. But obviously the temperature outside is not the temperature inside. But yeah, I just turned on my heat. Plus, some of my blanket didn't dry in the dryer. And I did not feel like putting it on again. I just wanted to get in the bed. So I'm trying to dry that. And I got my stuff hanging up over here drying. I'm just laying down. I just ate a little bit of cereal because all of a sudden I was like very hungry. I started eating the cereal and then all of a sudden I was very full. Like I can't even explain to you. I was like tired of chewing. Yeah. I think I'm gonna need to lay down. She just said what I said. I like that I have found new people to follow on. Y'all know that I don't know if you know, but in the very first vlog I indicated that I used to be obsessed with vlogs, like absolutely obsessed with vlogs before I moved to LA. Like this was probably 3-4 years ago. And I mean, I've only been living in LA 2 years, but like in terms of when I was religiously watching vlogs, right? And anyway, so now that I've started vlogging myself consistently and stuff like that, I had like my core people that I would watch or support or whatever, but it's really refreshing to find newer people, like new people that I didn't know about. So I recently subscribed to Chelsea Janae on YouTube. She's a plus size girly and and she's funny. She's just funny. So I've been watching her vlogs, kind of like binging them, because like, when you first like start following somebody, you're getting to know them or whatever. Really and truly, it's interesting because it's like you do this thing of like, you may not subscribe right away. You might like start to watch some of the videos, like liking them or engaging them with them or whatever, and then eventually you subscribe. But I often wonder if like that's the deal, like when people come across my videos, it's just like that's why I think it's important to have like a variety of vlogs up, because like I've been like looking vlog after vlog of hers, and luckily she has a good amount, you know what I'm saying, instead of just having one vlog up and then you're just like, oh, okay, that was cool, and then you forget about the person. So that's why I've been trying to be consistent with uploading my vlogs. I don't have a set schedule of when I'm going to do so. Like I'm shooting for Sundays or Mondays at least for the vlog to be released. Because I kind of noticed that's a pattern with a lot of vloggers. And I will tell you that like uploading during the daytime, like early morning, works better for me in terms of how long it takes to upload. I don't know if YouTube tends to slow down in the middle of the day or whatever, because I have pretty great Wi-Fi. But so yeah. Anyway, I'm exhausted all of a sudden. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I really don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I really just want to order something, but y'all, it's like I don't know what to order. Like that's what I'm running into the problem with, because it's like I don't know what I could actually eat. I'm scared to eat certain things because like I'm scared I'm gonna have a reaction. And now I'm not even eating my veggie sandwich, and I wanted to lay off the bread of that because like I had gone months without eating any sort of bread. And then like for the past month and a half I've been consuming so much bread, and bread turns into carbs, turns into sugar and stuff like that. So and because I'm like don't have a set workout schedule, like I don't work out and stuff like that like I should, I know. I don't want that just sitting in my body. So anyway, saying all that to say, I don't really know what I will have. I don't know, because I don't really have much in the refrigerator, to be honest with you. Maybe I think I have soup. I don't know what kind of soup, but I probably need to eat some soup. So maybe I'll have soup. And I don't know if y'all know, or if this is just a black thing or what, but growing up, we had cheese toast, which is literally, and I know it might be a southern thing, I really don't know, but it's literally bread with a piece of cheese on it, but you like, not you eat it like that, but you put it in the oven. And it's bomb. So it's like garlic bread, but it's like with cheese on it. So like you could put other things on it too, like other seasonings and stuff, but it's literally, for me, I just put a piece of cheese. You could do American cheese, you could do cheddar, whatever your preference is, and you just put it in the oven. So, but I just talked about bread, didn't I? So probably don't need to have that either. Plus, I don't even know, I only have like 2 pieces of bread in there, and they might be moldy, y'all, for real. So we're back to square one ultimately. I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner. I feel like I need to eat something to get my energy up. That's part of it, but it's like, I'm like I did with that cereal. I was like, oh, I'm so ravenous and hungry. And then I started eating some, and then it was just like, felt like it was taking so long to chew. I think I need to take a nap, because I woke up at 11 and I've been doing the most, like deep cleaning my entire bathroom and doing my whole room and 2 loads of laundry and just a lot. I took the trash and the recycle out. I'm off from work today, but I ended up working and responding to emails just briefly because I just, whatever. So, anyway, I'm tired. Okay, y'all, happy, what is today? Wednesday. I'll put the date down there because, we won't be knowing the date. I'm sounding groggy because you guys know that I'm still battling a little, been under the weather or whatever. Finally broke my fever last night. My headache is gone. I just, you can obviously hear it in my throat. So I don't know if it was the COVID or what, because I've had COVID a long time ago. So I don't know if it's this new strand or just a stomach bug, like a cold, or like, I really don't know, y'all. Up and at 'em because I need to run by the office and get some mail. My job is, oops, my earring just fell out. My job is actually going to be changing starting next week, where it was supposed to be this week, but I got sick, where I now have to go into the office on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So there's no way around it. I'll be having to do that next week. So I'm just trying to look at the brighter side. Like, it's just 2 days, Casey. Like, you'll be okay. Like, everything will be fine. So, yeah. So I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my week, and enjoy my weekend, and then just know that I have to tackle that next week. And I'm looking so forward to the fact that in October we have a national holiday. So we'll have a 3-day weekend and stuff. Yeah, so anyway, I'm about to get on the road. Like I said, nothing really eventful for today. Okay, y'all. I know I'm probably looking hella rough, I swear. Soon enough, you guys are gonna see that I actually look like a human, okay? I just got some food in because I felt like I needed to eat. So I am I ordered from Habit. I was telling y'all about this because they actually have Impossible Burgers and stuff. My mouth is, I always tell you guys, but in case you're new here, I had my chlorophyll earlier, so it turns my mouth green. But this is an Impossible Burger, y'all. So it's not actually meat. Yeah, but it tastes like a burger to me. I just had a craving for a sandwich, like something like this. I really wanted the Kevin Hart chicken sandwich I was raving to y'all about in the last vlog, because that right there is crack, okay? But it would have taken me 25 minutes to get there if I left at 3:30. The traffic I know was going to be crazy. I would have had to eat there because by the time I got home, it would have been cold. Then by the time I actually drove back, it probably would have taken me close to an hour to get home. So I was just like, no, I'm going to do this during like an early part of the day sort of thing like I did last time. this is good enough. Strawberry milkshake. Not the healthiest, but what I had a taste for. And I'm rewarding myself because I'm actually feeling slightly better. You know, when I eat fries, I can't just eat like one at a time. Maybe it's the inner greedy in me. I gotta take like 2 or 3 fries, because like, how you just eating one fry? I don't know, I'm judging you. Like, this is what I'm used to right here. I'm not even a ranch person, y'all, but their ranch, child. Y'all know that normally I'm like a ketchup person. I'm a red sauce person, but I can't have that anymore. So I've been like going more toward white sauces and creamy sauces and stuff like that. Not a lot, but you know. So I got ranch. That's good. I'm just spilling it all over myself. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna eat this. I'm just checking in. Doing some work stuff for content creation, thinking of some ideas and some things that I have in the works. So after I eat this, I'm gonna get back to that, and we'll do our nighttime shower routine stuff that I told y'all about. I was gonna go to Trader Joe's. I don't know, I might, or that might be a tomorrow thing, to be honest, when I'm feeling a little bit better. So I think I'll save that for early morning, something to do tomorrow morning. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this. Okay, y'all, so I'm coming back to y'all because, okay, first of all, I don't know how many people do this, but something that I grew up doing, my parents have always done it. You move the entire stove out of wherever it is, and you vacuum behind it, clean behind it, and you wipe down the sides of your stove. Because I do this every probably 2 weeks. Y'all, this is from the side of my stove. Okay? I mean, it's not horrible because but just imagine if you never clean the side of your stove. Because you have to think, like, food drops down here, like, things, like, drip. Yeah. So besides wiping off your stove, you want to vacuum behind it. Because, like, you know, you don't want any, like, food particles or whatever, like, over there in the little side. So that's what I always do. I remember my boyfriend was like, when he first saw me do it, he was like, oh my God, I'm in love with you. Because what? And I was like, yeah, I mean, is that something like people don't do? So I don't know. I was just saying, like, whoever you are, if you have a stove area, you'll be surprised how dirty it gets. So I literally take a Clorox or bleach wipe, disinfectant wipe or whatever, because I just find that it's easier. And I wipe down the sides of my stove. I vacuum behind it. And then, of course, I always, like, wipe it down, especially, like, when we're done cooking and stuff. Because I hate to see, like, when I'm going to, like, visit people or whatever, I hate to see, like, their stove in it. Or even on, like, social media. Like, I try not to judge y'all. I really do. But, like, I just think it looks a little unsightly. You know what I mean? Because, like, you could have, like, the best, most bomb appliances, but if it's dirty and dingy looking, like, you know, it's not giving. So and just be mindful because you know, you don't want to mess up anything, but like all of the surfaces, because, like, you know, people's hands may be, like, dirty or whatever when it actually touches, like, the microwave. You know what I can't imagine never having is hand soap. Like, I wash my hands so much. I really need to have a hand lotion out here. I have my Byredo hand lotion, but I really need a hand lotion out here. But I wash my hands a lot because, like, I just don't like the feeling of, like, stuff on my hands. It's weird. We got a few things that we need to get. I do need to go to Trader Joe's. Okay, y'all, so looking kind of crazy. I'm a little head wrap on. I gotta fix it so that you can actually see my hairline so it doesn't look like a scarf. I am heading to Trader Joe's just to pick up a couple of things. So yeah, we're going to go do that. It's a lot of people out for it to be 8 p.m. Like, you know, sometimes I know I live in California. Like, I know, you know. I didn't even have my light, no wonder. Oh, there we go. I know I live in California, and you know, people are gonna be out and about. Like, it's just the name of the game. However, sometimes I'm just like, damn, I strategically planned it this way so I didn't have to encounter a lot of people. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that at Trader Joe's, because they close at 9, it's 8:10 right now. So I'm just hoping that, you know, it's just a little calmer. Hopefully not a lot of people had the same idea as me. Of course you did that shit. Hurry up. Move out of the way. One thing I don't like about California though is that it doesn't have lead greens. You just have to go at the mercy of traffic, and if you have slow drivers or like you have your window to go and then somebody starts coming, it's like, damn, you're messing up my window to go. I had to have this light on, y'all, otherwise y'all wouldn't be able to see me. So I know it's not necessarily legal to have that on, but you know, we're just literally, Trader Joe's is right up the street from us. Now if you were walking, it'd be a little ways of a walk, but driving, it's literally, I think, 2 or 3 minutes away. That's what the GPS says. So anyway, like right now, we're here right now. Okay, parking lot is not parking lotting, thank you. So we'll be able to come in here and it's gonna be calm. The best times to go anywhere is at night or in the morning, I tell you. Let's go. Let's just go. Okay, y'all coming with me. They don't have it. Y'all, I'm so upset they do not have my apple juice. I knew I should have went to the other one. I had a feeling, but they don't have it. I wanted to try this, so we're gonna see. I don't know if I should get 1 or 2. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna. Sorry.
Since I've been researching, I've had a lot. I've had like, right now I have.
Oh, they have music, so they need to close music.
And then there's another,
Alright, y'all, so they didn't have a lot of my stuff. I really wanted my apple juice. They didn't have my apple juice. So I just got a few things, mainly for breakfast. There's a lot going on up in here. Not as much as usual, but definitely a lot. Not me being in alignment right now, y'all. It is 8:26 on my clock right now. I did that in, what? I got here at like 8:10, like 10 minutes, 12 minutes, period. A lot of interesting folk, let's just say that. Also, a lot going on. Did I bring my purse? No. I'm gonna have to hand sanitize. I need to keep a hand sanitizer in my car. I need to get another. I really don't need another Touchland because those damn things are $10, okay? And I just need them to send me some more. But I like them a lot. I gave my brother one and my sister one. I may have to do a little order on Sephora or do it on Target because I need one in the car. I realized that like I have one in my purse because I normally bring my purse, but what I did was I just did Apple Pay, but I forgot, like, Casey, you got to take your driver's license, so I had to bring my little card holder. So yeah, I spent $50, y'all. Ask me what I got. I don't know. It's basically, they didn't have well, really, they pretty much had everything with the exception of my apple juice and, okay, I was just waiting for you to go, but watch out. With the exception of my apple juice, which I really wanted because I just felt like I needed it, but maybe I didn't because apple juice isn't the best. It's high in sugar, but I didn't want to get anything like too acidic, even though apple juice is acidic. It's just less acidic than orange juice. So, okay, and you're riding a bike and no reflectors on or nothing, so I didn't even see you. What in the world? Yeah. It is a Wednesday. Let me turn on this air. I got hot. I can't wait to take my shower. I was waiting to like go because I was trying to time it perfectly, if you're wondering. Like, so I haven't taken my nighttime shower. We haven't done our nighttime routine, but girl, we're about to put this stuff away and then we're gonna take a nice hot shower. We're home now, so that's how quick Trader Joe's was. It was 8:26 when I told y'all when we got in the car. It's 8:30 right now. That's how close the Trader Joe's is to me. The only issue that I have with that Trader Joe's is it's not really that big. It's more like a neighborhood one, and it's just a very small confined space. But I've come to the conclusion that all of the Trader Joe's are like that. Like, all of them for the most part, unless it's a really, like, I don't know. Like, they have one that they just built in North Hollywood that's very nice and very big, but it's still kind of chaotic. So I think it's just the name of the game. So anyway, let's get our ass inside because it's 8:37 and I definitely was talking more than 2 minutes, okay? Okay, y'all, first things first, wash your damn hands. Let a good old, oops, what that was, a good old lather. They didn't have my freaking chips, okay? My pickle chips, so I had to get these, which are fine, you know, when I want to be in a chip mood, but I'm not going to overdo it. This is olive oil potato chips kettle cooked, so I felt okay about that. I needed some bread. I know I'm laying off bread, but just so I can have it. I think what I'm going to do is freeze this so it won't go bad, because if I leave it out, it's going to go bad. I don't have any, like, stuff for sandwiches right now, but I just wanted to have it, like PB&Js and stuff like that, which I don't even have any jelly for right now, so this could be frozen. Bagels, I am going to have a bagel tomorrow. Like, I am, because I'm going to have it for breakfast. This is just plain bagels. For the weekend or for whenever I feel like not wanting to cook, my favorite from Trader Joe's is the margarita pizza. This, I'm going to end up tatting up in just a second because I got a little bit of a sweet tooth and I'm gonna end up having a little bit of this. Plus they had all of them out, y'all. That's my favorite kind. They do have a dark chocolate kind, but to be honest, I'm not a dark chocolate fan at all. The girls have been raving about these, and this is the first time that all the times I've been in Trader Joe's is the first time I've seen it. So I got them because I've been wanting fruit. So these are peach halves and white grape juice. I should have got more than one jar. The girls said get more than one jar and I only got one. So I might have to be back there tomorrow. But I love these in the refrigerator, okay? So I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator and see what they're hitting for. They didn't have my apple juice. Y'all know I'm just all the pieces about apple juice. Like, I feel like Eve from, what was it? Not Next, right? What was it? Barbershop. Who drank my apple juice? Like, I'm an apple juice connoisseur and fan, okay? So I just had to get these just to have something flavored. I don't like it because it's carbonated. But anyway, I might just take these for that beach event that I have on Sunday. I'm going to get some pappardelle pasta from not Whole Foods, from, what is that other market called, y'all? That big store. Why can't I think of it? It's not Whole Foods. It's not Fresh Market. It's the other store, y'all, that has furniture, but it also has like gourmet stuff and like all sorts of cool, I don't know. I'm gonna try to insert it right here because I am drawing a blank. Okay, but anyway, I saw online that they have my pappardelle pasta, so I'm going to stop by the one. We have one right up the street and get that. But I got this the first time trying it. This is a blind buy. Cacio de pepe pasta sauce, because you guys know I can't do a lot of red sauce things, so I'm gonna try that. Now, feta cheese, just so I can have for my salads and stuff like that. This is the holy grail. They had these joints stocked up. I should have got more than one, but I didn't want to be too fat. So I got the hash brown from Trader Joe's. So tomorrow we're gonna do our infamous bagel, hash brown, and eggs, okay? And then, I know y'all, I said I wasn't gonna get both of them, but I really got them for the sake of content creation and to try them out. So I got the pumpkin body butter and pumpkin body scrub. I feel like I'm gonna be okay with the body scrub. We're gonna use this tonight. But the body butter, I don't know about smelling like a pumpkin at night. Like that's not really my scent. So that's it. That's $50 worth of stuff, okay? So I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's what it is. I don't do full-on grocery shopping. Like, I don't think anybody just goes to one grocery store and is able to get everything. So that was not full-on grocery shopping. That was just for my Trader Joe's things that only I could get there. I'm exhausted. Let's put this shit up. Just to really be into the organization of the refrigerator and stuff. But I really don't like this refrigerator, which is why I think I have an issue with organizing it. I wish that it was one of those really aesthetic, big refrigerators. I don't like this one. So I'm just like, I've been anti-organization of it. I tried it a few times and now I'm just over it. So I just throw the shit in here however it's meant to be. In case anybody was wondering. Because I know I come across as this really like organized person. Which I am, but it's like I really want the refrigerators with like the big, like high stainless steel. Like I wish they would have got rid of this cabinet and done one of those big refrigerators. This is just not cute. We'd be doing things for the aesthetics and the vibes anyway. So so they can get me on this side. Oh, I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were trying to get by. I was moving out of your way. Have some of this crack. This crack of a
I can't do it to the weekend.
Okay. This is every time, okay? I can't even tell you what this tastes like.
It's a fly in here again.
I don't know how.
Probably from just opening the fucking door.
Listen, they said that whoever is creating these recipes and things, they gotta be black. Cause that got some love in it, for sure. Okay, so I'm just putting this cold water in. Y'all, I'm getting a little bit of congested or whatever. I don't have time to revert. I can take 2 more Tylenol. So I think we're gonna take that. Whew. Listen, people that don't drink water, I don't know how y'all survive, because ain't nothing like water right now. And I realize I'm breathing heavy, y'all, okay? I feel like I sound like Fat Albert because I'm breathing through my mouth right now because I can't actually breathe. So, yeah. Hold up. Okay, so this is the pumpkin body butter and scrub. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually, I know you guys can see it, all of my shower stuff right there. I'm gonna actually move all that stuff and put this up there. Just so I can take a picture. That I use, I use for different purposes, so. There we go. So I think that's cute, like how I'll take it right there, and I feel like that's aesthetic enough. Low key, high key. I always feel like my bathroom is more aesthetic than the actual kitchen area, because I would love to take certain pictures in the kitchen, but it'd be a low key mess. All right, let me take a picture real quick.
Picture is accomplished. I'm going, let me smell this body butter because they had it wrapped up that I couldn't even smell it. Let me smell it. Is that how you open it? Wait. Yeah. Damn. Hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I don't know. To be smelling like it, you know? I think that might be going back. I think that might be going back. Okay, I tried this vinegar and water thing that the people were talking about, but I don't know if I did it wrong because it literally looks the same. Now this I could probably get down with because it's a scrub, so to me, like, I don't mind smelling like this. It smells like fall. It smells like fall. Okay, I like this. We'll see what it's like. We'll see what it's like on the actual body.
We both still young, so what's the rush? The night is young and we not drunk enough. You'll come around if I don't do too much. We had our downs, but we had way more ups. Let's make love. That be the reason that you always hit me up. Swear, you like the way I feel, cause I get rough. You told me your new man don't make you nut. That's a damn shame. You come here, I knock your pussy out the damn frame. Remember that last time I made you miss your damn plane?
Gotta fold these towels that I washed the other day that are now dry. Y'all don't feel like it at all. Like my energy, I have done a lot of stuff today. I was just like, Casey, you are very lackluster. Like, what's going on? But y'all, it's like almost 10 o'clock and I'm like, Casey, you've done a lot. You've worked a whole full-time job. You went into the office, had to get the mail, did deposits, worked. Then you created 2 different posts for Lemonade. What else? Yeah, and that was a lot. And then I edited and proofread and uploaded my ebook for purchase. And yeah, I really need some cough and cold medicine, and I'm really tempted to just DoorDash it, y'all, because I really should have got it while I was out. It's like, Casey, you're about to probably spend another $7 or $8 on the shit instead of just going to go get it. But I'm damn sure not going out the house right now. Oh, that's not happening because I've already taken a whole shower, sister. But I just feel like I now have like a head cold, like pressure. So then I was wondering if I should just take my allergy stuff, because my mom said something interesting. She was like, you know, I know you had a fever, but she said now you could, like, it could have been triggered by sinus and allergies. And I was like, you know what? It is like a change of season. Like, this is the last weekend of the summer. And I think she might be, you know, right. Like, it could be a mixture of that too. No telling, because these days there's so much stuff out there. Like, you don't know if you have a cold, flu, COVID, this, that, or the other. And all of them have similar symptoms. So it's just like, and you don't really want to waste time going to an urgent care or sitting at a doctor's office just for them to tell you that it's a cold. And then even if it's COVID, it's like they can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? They try to push that flu vaccine on you or whatever it's called. And you know, doctors say you can't actually get the flu when you get the flu shot. But y'all, I got severely sick the one time that I got the flu shot. I literally got the flu. Like, I don't care. I got a fever. Like, it was horrible. And I've never gotten the flu shot since because no, ma'am. So the interesting thing is, even though I had a fever, I had limited appetite, but I was still able to eat something. Whereas I feel like with the flu, like, you literally don't have an appetite at all. I don't know. I feel like that's the thing. I did have a fever, but it wasn't a high grade fever. Like, when I had the flu, it was like 102. Like, you know, mine was a low grade fever. It was like 104 or something like that. Not 104, like 100.4. So it was a low grade fever. All right, y'all, I'm talked out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, y'all, I'm sounding worse. I know. I did order some medicine, so I'm gonna get that shortly. But just made some breakfast. It's looking like it's a lot of food, which it is, but I'm gonna try to eat this because I didn't get a chance to eat yet. It is almost 2 p.m. on Thursday, and I'm very congested and nasally. I sound horrible, so I will not talk long. I did have my interview, and that went well, so I'm excited about that. Positive vibes. And yeah, so I'm just going to eat this, kick back for a second, go get my medicine. I'm taking back that Trader Joe's body butter because I hate it. And I'm going to just get something else, either the body scrub again in exchange for it, or just a food item or something. I don't know what they'll allow me to do. It's my first time taking something back to Trader Joe's. But I have the receipt, and all I did was like put my finger in it and found out it wasn't for me. So, and then I have to take back something to Whole Foods, Amazon return. I really don't feel like doing any of that stuff. I really just want to get into bed and go to sleep because I'm kind of not feeling well. But I know that I really need to get that medicine. So, but yeah, y'all, that's the update. I'm going to eat. Just wanted to pop in here and say, hey, feeling a lot better. I'm feeling
Turn
better.
right on Van Nuys Boulevard.
Y'all, so I was okay with the color kind of in the front of my hair, but when I was looking at the back of my hair, it's like basically, you know, my roots are black, so it's giving dusty. Like, it's not giving cute, it's not giving intentional, it's giving, girl, your hair was pink and now it's not. So I couldn't take it any longer, and I'm supposed to have that event at the beach on Sunday, Brandy Freely's event for women of color, or specifically black women, and it's gonna be cool, and I'm gonna meet people, but I also want to like feel good, you know what I'm saying? So part of my overall getting myself together and feeling better is also getting my hair together. So the thing about this lime crime stuff, it's not bleach, which is why it didn't last that
In half a
long.
mile, use the left lane to turn left to US 101 Southeast.
Okay, left, east, okay. I pretty much already know where I'm going, but you know, sometimes it likes to throw me for a little bit of a loop. Anyway, so I feel like dang, that person cut through 4 lanes of traffic. Wow, that was crazy.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
She just wants to talk, y'all. But yeah, so I just want to feel better about my hair. So I'm just like, listen, I can't dye my hair back blonde. And that's the other thing, because I was just like, girl, why don't you just dye your hair back blonde? But I don't want to do any damage to my curls. Like, I really had hardly any damage when I went and got my hair done professionally. And sorry, y'all, I just ate, so I feel like I have like a little bit of, not indigestion, but just, you know, like digestion. I'm trying to digest what the hell I just ate. Because it was a bunch of junk, really. Like, I had my breakfast, which I didn't eat all of, so I ate some of that when I got back home from running my first set of errands. And then I was snacking on some cake that I got from Trader Joe's, and then I was eating some chips. So a bunch of junk type shit, you know, really. And I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you didn't know where you were going.
Turn
I had a
left.
feeling. I knew that was gonna happen, and it never fails. I told you guys, whenever I'm stuck behind a Lexus, a Prius, a Subaru, like, just buckle up, because I swear, you know, there's always one set of drivers, like a particular driver that drives a certain type of car that really just takes you.
In 2.6 miles, take exit 14, Laurel Canyon Boulevard.
And they are one of them. Like, I just cannot. Every time I get stuck behind one, and I'm just like, Lord, why? So 4 minutes in, and basically I've been trying to tell you this entire time that I'm just gonna go get some hair color. It is a semi-permanent hair color. I be over myself, y'all. Can you tell? It is a semi-permanent hair color. So that's why it didn't last when I did it just a couple weeks ago for my birthday. Like, when you think about it, it hasn't even been a month yet since I re-dyed my hair. It's been a process. Now, I will tell you, like, blonde is a lot of upkeep. It's a fairly good amount of upkeep, but I'm able to rock the black roots, and that's also a look, you know, whatever. But the
The pink is a lot more maintenance because I'm a curly girl, so I wet my hair a lot, you know, so it fades a lot quicker. So I will say, like, you know, it's you know, she's cute, but you know, I'm definitely a blonde girl. I will be going back blonde, okay? I don't know if I'll ever do another color, like if I'll do another color again. But who knows? You know, the spirit may move me to do another color. Really and truly, if I was like smart, but I feel like a lot of girls are gonna do it, like go ginger for the fall, because it's a very like fall color. I'm just like, I'm not trying to be like what the girls are doing necessarily, you know. I love the girls and we will do the things, but I don't know if I'm trying to do that thing. So like I would maybe do it in the spring or something, like something a little bit more unconventional instead of like spot on, like, oh, ginger, fall, autumn, like that's a color for that, you know. Which is why I was just like, girl, do something different for your birthday. But really, like I told you guys, I really should have stayed blonde for my birthday because my blonde would have matched more of my looks, and you know, but hindsight is 20/20. All right, y'all, they didn't have my exact kind, but I got something similar, so hopefully it works. I'm walking over here to Vaughn's because they're supposed to have my pappardelle pasta. So we will see if they actually have it. I'm not gonna make it tonight, but we'll see. It's $4.99 even though it said it was $2.99. I wonder if I should get more than one, just so I have it. They're $4.99. I'm just making sure they don't have it in any other brand, but I don't see it. Okay, y'all. We're in the Whole Foods. We're coming for sushi. People are on my neck, sweetie. You hear me? On my neck. Like if I wasn't standing there, sis would have been on my heels. Okay? There's tuna. We're gonna try it.
Remember to scan your prompt code. Select payment type.
Yeah, so many questions at this checkout. We are heading home. She's back there. Backing out at the same time as me. Yeah, y'all saw on that little escalator thing going in, the lady was like walking up, like, lady, that's the whole, if you want to walk, take the stairs. That's the other part of things. It be taking me when people do that on escalators and stuff. If you really want to walk, sis, and show people that you can walk, then take the stairs. People that are doing escalators and elevators are not wanting to take the stairs. Duh. Duh. Right? Oh, child. This is when I know it's time to get home. Everybody was liking the hair. Oh, it suits you. It looks very nice. Thank you. Girl, it's time for a touch-up, but alright. I appreciate you, but I'm looking rough. But I really feel like I just feel rough, so I feel like I also look rough. But I think that I'm carrying it pretty well. Like, I don't think visibly anybody can tell that I feel unwell unless you know me. Like, unless you're like my family or whatever, you can tell. But, and before somebody come in the comments like, girl, if you're not feeling well, if you're sick, if you're this, why are you out? Sis, I gotta live. Ain't no, I don't have a chauffeur. I don't have a concierge. I currently don't have a boyfriend that can go run these errands for me, okay? Plus, I'm an independent female. Like, I'm an independent woman. INDEPENDE. Yeah. NT, if you know what that means, okay? I ain't want y'all to think I ain't know how to spell it. But, yeah, I'm independent. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna knock out my stuff. Plus, okay. Basically, everything just fell out of that. The only downside of this water bottle that I have is that it's too big to fit in my cup holders. So I have to put it in my seat, and then when I'm having to slam on brakes because of non-drivers, it flies into my fucking floorboard. So if you hear the rattling around in the mood, are you trying to race me all of a sudden? Like, make it make sense. You were going slow as molasses, and now all of a sudden you want to fucking race like we're goddamn Toretto in the gang from Fast and the Furious. Like, I was just looking like, what is happening right now, sis? Bro, whoever you are, didn't even get a chance to see who you were. Whew. When I encounter the silly drivers, is what I call them, silly. When I encounter the silly people, it's time for me to take my ass inside, y'all. Okay? Like, it took everything in me to even run these little errands because I really wanted to be in the house. But I was like, Casey, what are you gonna eat? And I didn't want to do anything that was going to aggravate my indigestion. And I was just like, sis, you're talking about a burger and fries. One, not good. You're talking about, what else was I talking? Oh, the pasta from Whatchacom, but you just bought pasta. So then you're spending $40 on one meal from Cheesecake Factory. And then what? You know what I'm saying? And you got a full thing of groceries. You just spent 160. Well, not all of that was groceries. I'd say about 100 of it was groceries. Or like $95 was groceries. But anyway, sis, the moral of the story, you don't need to spend no more money because we are at our limit right now, okay? We are at our limit of spending, and it's not even the weekend. So yeah, this is what I mean by, and this is also why you have to factor in things like incidentals, like things like food and stuff. Like, make sure y'all factoring that in as a bill. That's damn near, yeah, it's a bill. We're budgeting for like leisure things or whatever. Like, what is happening? The traffic is worse now at 6:30 than it was at 5 o'clock. So I don't understand that. Okay, y'all, it didn't take me no time. I have already put in the color. As you can see, it's very vibrant pink. I just put that in. And I want to try this sushi. So what you guys may not have heard, my brother is talking on the phone, so hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm trying this plant-based tuna California roll. So it's not real tuna. So let's see what it's hitting for. That's what it looks like. Oh no.
When your charger gonna be ready for your house?
That's actually very good. And it's not real. In my veggie rolls is what I'm gonna have. This one is avocado and cucumber. Yeah. Okay, let's plate this. Here y'all, I'm trying Olipop or Olipop for the first time. Orange squeeze or classic grape. Maybe this one. Okay y'all, so this is what it looks like. Just real simple, all plant-based. And I'm gonna have the Olipop, but I'm gonna put it in a glass. Period. It's like a grape soda, but you know. I gotta eat this. Hey y'all, it's your girl. Put y'all right here. I have already taken my shower and stuff like that for the morning. I slept horribly. I went to sleep like last night. I was like super tired. All of a sudden, I ended up falling asleep, and then like around 3 a.m. like I kind of woke myself up, and I was just like, I don't know. I think I was just like a little lucid or whatever. And then it's like one of those things where you just want to go back to sleep and have a great sleep. But it's like, no, I had weird dreams. I couldn't get comfortable. It was very annoying. So yeah. It is Sunday, and I'm supposed to have that beach event later. I'm still debating, y'all. Like, 1 second, I'm just like, no, I'm gonna go. Like, I was supposed to go with friends, but one of my friends is also sick. She has COVID. I don't know if I had COVID or not because I didn't actually go to the doctor. But I really feel like it was just like a cold or flu. But anyway. I sound like really bad because it's just all of a sudden my voice was just a little scratchy, but yeah, so she can't go, which I don't mind going places by myself, but like, you know, I don't know, I'm a little nervous. And I would like none of these people I know, I would just be meeting them for the first time. But you know, I've been wanting to challenge myself to do more things for the first time. So I don't know, maybe I'll go. But also what's like my little bit of my hesitation is like the weather. Like right now here where I live, it's overcast and cooler, so I don't know what the weather is going to be down at the beach, because you know I'm used to going to the beach when it's like hot, and obviously I don't want to go when it's like too hot, but like nice enough, you know what I'm saying? Also this beach is a beach I've never gone to, so I don't have a lay of the land, and as a Virgo, like it just makes me a little anxious that I don't really know where I'm going, and like parking, like all the logistics and stuff, it makes me kind of nervous. So you know, I don't know. I'm back and forth on it. It doesn't start till 4 o'clock today. It's just now like not even 11. It's interesting. Each day for the past 2 weeks, especially, I've been like very hungry for breakfast, and like I had been on the kick of like oatmeal and boiled eggs, and I don't even like eggs now. Like the whole concept of eggs right now is kind of gross to me. So, and I don't really have a taste for anything, but I know I need to eat something. So I was like, well, unless I just have some oatmeal, but like, I'm not really feeling that, like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I need to blow my nose, y'all. So anyway, I think we're gonna go make some oatmeal. My brother is asleep. He worked last night, so I'll be a little quiet. I'm sure he'll be asleep for a while. I don't know if he has to work again today. Oh, never mind. I hear him talking in there. He got home at like almost 4 o'clock, so I'm surprised. It's like hella overcast. It's not looking like a great beach day. It really isn't, y'all. And I don't know, I need to check the weather so the beach is Torrance Beach. I've never been to Torrance, California. It's more than an hour away from me. That's the other thing. It's like I'm gonna have to drive, and it's later in the evening. It's at 4 o'clock, and it's like, spend a couple of hours there, then I have to drive back and by myself, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Let's make some oatmeal. This kettle that I got from Big Lots back home a couple years ago, literally one of my best purchases that I got for my apartment. It's just so perfect. And it was only like $15, if that, y'all. Like crazy. You know, but it's like, what am I gonna have with the oatmeal? You know what I mean? Unless I just have the oatmeal. Just gonna do 2 packs.
Okay, so I've been MIA. I don't even know what the last thing I vlogged. Look, that's like the go-to thing that I always say. I don't know the last. Are you kidding me? I don't know the last thing I vlogged, but it's true. Anyway, I literally just 40 minutes ago decided to go to this beach event because y'all, like, even though when I'm in social settings and I'm able to like turn it on, like I become this social butterfly, I get really nervous. Like I forgot how she said it. I'm an outgoing introvert. That's me, okay? I wouldn't say that I'm an extrovert because I'm just not automatically like on no matter what. I feel like I have to like
time in traffic, 8 minutes.
I feel like I have to turn my social mode on, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just decided to go to this beach event. I'm going by myself. So what happened was I got sick, obviously, and then my friend got COVID. Two separate situations. Like, you know, we were together the week before or 2 weeks before. But anyway, I don't know if I had COVID because I didn't go to the doctor. Mine subsided and has like gone away. So I really feel like I had a bad cold or fever or flu. But anyway, so she's still pretty sick, and obviously like it wasn't smart for her to even go out in public, but also you didn't want to get anybody else sick. She's a doctor, so she's not going to do that. And so yeah, let me get ready to get over. Can I get over yet? I don't know. So anyway, I just now decided to go. I messaged my brother and I was like, I am so nervous, like, because I don't know anyone. When I tell y'all I don't know anyone there, I just found the lady Brandy Freely who is throwing this like gathering on Instagram just randomly, and her, like, it was like right up my alley. Like I actually found other retreats that she had done. I found her page, and then I was like, oh my gosh, she's having a beach event, and it's called Beach Bums, and it's just like women just coming together and meeting one another and just like building community, right? Because like, you know, a lot of the women that I guess are going are new to LA or just like don't have a lot of friends, or just, you know, this is like right up their alley type of thing. So yeah, I'm so nervous. And also there were a few reasons why I was like hesitant on going. Which was, it's at a beach that I've never been before, and as a Virgo, like I'm very much a person that like routine, yes, but like I like to know where I'm going. I like to feel comfortable. I like to like have a sense of security, you know what I'm saying? So this is a beach I've never gone to before. I'm going by myself, and you know, it's further away. It's gonna take me about an hour or so to get there. And I was thinking about gas. I was like, that's like a lot of gas. Like, but I'm like, Casey, like, you'll run errands or go to downtown LA or go to Dockweiler Beach, and that's 40 minutes away, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, plus you don't know what's gonna come of this. And I really felt the like intuitive nudge to go. I kept seeing a lot of synchronicities, and just like I felt like that was just signs from my spirit team, regardless of what you believe in. I'm just sharing what I think, for my spirit team to go. And so I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna be hard-headed. Like I'm trying to trust my intuition more, trust my spirit team more, and like the universe, God, you know, and just like relinquish control. And you never know what will come of this, you know what I'm saying? Because like I have some friends here, but like I don't have a huge core group of friends, and you know, and also people that like either are in the same industry as me or want to be in terms of content creation or creatives in general. So I was just like, I need to just broaden my horizon, open my umbrella some, like nothing bad will come from it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing that we have to ask ourselves, like especially if it's a positive thing, nothing bad is gonna come from it, only good is. And that's what's scary. It's like the fear of the unknown, like all of the possibilities, and you tend to like just like be like psyching yourself out of something great, you know what I'm saying? Self-sabotaging. Because I was thinking, Casey, if you don't go, you're just gonna be sitting in your room looking on Instagram, probably looking at their stories, like saying, oh, I should have went, like damn, maybe next time type of thing. And the whole thing that was really important about this event is that this is the last weekend of the summer, technically. This is the last weekend of the summer, and so why not on the last weekend of the summer, do something that I've never done? You know what I mean? Welcome in newness into a new
season of fall into a new era of abundance. Like, so much change has happened in my life in the past year, specifically in the past couple of months. A lot of it very uncomfortable, a lot of it professional as well as personal. But I've been, over the past like month and a half, been dealing with a lot of professional changes that have been uncomfortable. And so I think like the overall theme for me this summer has just been just accepting this change, these changes, because it's like, even though it's uncomfortable, even though it's different, it's just like, more than likely it's going to be better on the other side of this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to update you guys. I don't know how we got here. You know, I'm always doing some sort of little lecture or whatever. Your girl is radiant, like we're glowing right now. And so I'm really excited. I didn't get a chance to eat anything. I did have breakfast earlier today, which I really wasn't even, like, I didn't have a huge appetite, which is weird. Like, it's been weird what's been going on with my, like, appetite, because, like, I'll go from craving, like, wanting this. Like, you guys know I was eating boiled eggs. I don't even like eggs. And I was, like, killing them damn boiled eggs and making oatmeal. I hate oatmeal, you know. So anyway, I had oatmeal this morning and a few raspberries, and that's all we had. So, but I did bring some Swedish fish, or like some Scandinavian swimmers from Trader Joe's, and some chips, and just some water and stuff like that. And then when we get home, I'll probably, at first I was thinking of doing like broccoli cheddar soup, but I might have that for lunch tomorrow. So I think I'll just make my pizza, to be honest, because I might be a little hungry when I get back. There's a restaurant near this beach, but the restaurant will be closed by the time I get there. And you know, no one's really bringing, everybody's bringing like their own food, I think. Some people might be bringing stuff for the group, but I didn't, because I just kind of decided to do this. I didn't have a chance to like stop by anywhere and bring something for the group. That probably would have been nice to do, but next time I won't like stress myself about that, because I didn't want to be late. Like, and this isn't like a party thing or a time thing. Like, it's from 4 to 7, so I think it's just like come whenever. And I know I'll pretty much be on time. I might sit a second in my car to like gather myself, but yeah, you know. I think outwardly facing, I come across as this like super confident woman, and I am. Just because you're like confident doesn't mean that you don't get nervous. Like, I think that that's the misconception a lot, that people think that just because you're a confident person that you can't get nervous or can't like doubt or whatever. Like, I do. I'm human. I have those times, you know what I mean? What are you doing? Like, what's happening here? Like, I don't know. You're breaking all the way back there, bro. Like, we're trying to go. It's a lot going on for a Sunday. It always is. I mean, traffic is trafficy. But it's just like through here, people don't know how to freaking drive. I can't wait till I have like a straightaway. I'm on this for like 20 miles, so it really is just like a straight shot. Okay, y'all, so got Chase in the background saying hey. So we are here at Beach Bums. It is so amazing. I love it so far. I'm going to make sure that I include clips and everything in the vlog, and there's also going to be a TikTok video coming. So yeah, I'm just really loving it. I don't know what we're going to do next. I think volleyball is what some people are saying, and we got food, and we're going to introduce ourselves and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to pop in here. This gives you very like Orange County vibes in terms of how the like houses and stuff like that are in the like kind of in the hills. So I'll kind of show you guys that stuff. But literally right here at the water, literally right there. So yeah, I'm not gonna be rude, but I just wanted to pop one here and say hey.
Guys, we're coming because this is random, and we may feel like we know each other, but most of us just know each other from Instagram. So, you know, thank you for trusting the vibes, you know, and coming out. That means a lot. And there will be more. So this is the first one, so you're a part of the very first Beach Bums. That's a big deal, because the plan is to have it monthly, and then next summer have a Beach Bum sleepover, which will be
Okay, y'all, so check the sunset. You can't even, it's not even doing it justice, but it's like pink, orange. It's so cute. But today has been an amazing day. I'm so glad that I came. Like, oh, sorry. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I'm gonna get all emotional. But yeah, this is great. I was meant to be here. It's so nice out here. Yeah. And it's like so many birds too. Like, not me about to cry. Okay. Girl, I'm back. I am very hungry. So I'm not gonna eat the healthiest right now, but I'm at least making the food instead of stopping by somewhere to get something. So I'm making a Trader Joe's margarita pizza, and I'm gonna put a few fries in the air fryer. Y'all, I had like the most amazing time. That, seriously, I got emotional and everything. Now, I don't think, maybe 1 or 2 people caught me kind of tearing up some, but I didn't like make it like known. But I don't know, I just got really emotional because I just felt like it was such a special place. Like, it was just so special to be there and meet all those people. And okay, y'all, so a lot has happened since that last little interruption. My pizza's done, my fries are done. Let's move y'all over here. But yeah, y'all, I'm just so thankful for today. Like, I really needed today. Let me tell y'all, so I listened to a reading from one of my spiritual advisors, and she had mentioned something like, you have something coming up soon. It was a collective message, and was just like, you know, you'll see a lot of feathers and you should know like you're meant to be there. Y'all, why? When I pulled up, first of all, the beach was beautiful. When I pulled up and I started going down the walk path, why was it a trail of feathers? Like, when I tell you the most feathers I've ever seen in my life, I was just like, oh my gosh. Birds in twos the whole time I was there. Just the vibe itself was just incredible. I needed that. Like, that was a good start to my upcoming week. I had a lot of anxiety about this upcoming week because I started a new position at my job. Unexpectedly, it was an unexpected thing. And, you know, I had a lot of anxiety about that. And so this just calmed me down. Like, I just feel at ease, like at peace. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, so hungry. Hot. Very hot. Wow, that's very hot. I almost burnt my whole damn mouth. I forgot I was vlogging, y'all. I was just in my head thinking about the day. So good. Me being fat. Not waiting for it to cool off. Get some lemonade. I'm just so glad to be home. I just had a great day. All right, y'all. Let's roll.